Today on Gem, we're going to take a look at the brand new Masters of the Universe Chronicles movie Man-at-Arms figure by Mattel. Alright guys, quick look at the packaging. We have the Masters of the Universe embossed logo on the top, Masters of the Universe logo here in the front. Idris Elba as Man-at-Arms, Duncan. Here is some Eternian thing here. Oh, I hope it says Man-at-Arms or maybe Duncan. A heroic master of weapons. Deluxe articulation. We have a picture of Idris Elba. Look at that, rocking that mustache. God damn, look at that. So we have a picture of Man-at-Arms here. We have a small readout here. A picture of Man-at-Arms looking all badass in different poses and everything. And the collection, which is Triclops, Man-at-Arms, and He-Man. Alright, so let's open the package and find out what the fuss is all about. What we got there? And there you go, that's Man-at-Arms out of the packaging. Lots to talk about here. Look at that Man-at-Arms, look at that helmet. This helmet design is very reminiscent of the action figure, the classic action figure. When I look at all these details here, mechanical designs and everything. Idris Elba rocking the mustache that the original figure didn't have. He features the exact same design regarding articulation as the other movie figures that we've seen in this line. Like we have this different double joint within the joint thing here, and on the elbows, which give him a very good range of motion, I gotta say. Now look at this armor. The armor, you can see all these are references, nods to the vintage figure. If you can remember, look at that. Yeah, this is a very iconic part of Man-at-Arms. This little guard here, mouth guard, whatever it is, and the little cylinder here. Yeah, they are all still here in the movie figure. And on the back you can see he's using this in the trailer. It's like a rocket booster of some sort. You know, Man-at-Arms armor transforms, yeah, it morphs into different types of weapons. I don't know if he's gonna do that in this movie. The armor looks weathered, looks old, looks like it's rusting. The armor is removable and the pauldrons are also removable. They have this little thing here. Yeah, you can, and of course you have to remove the head, and kaboom. This one has a little clasp here. Have to remove this pauldron, boom, and this one just slides out. The little vambrace doesn't obstruct anything. But yeah, this is a Man-at-Arms where he looks underneath that armor. Very cool. They detail even the little. You see the rivets here? They're painted. Yeah, that's Man-at-Arms. We know he's just in his lounge attire. Very good range of motion, double jointed neck here. We have the traditional butterflies from this line. It has butterfly joint, very sturdy, I gotta say. It's not as loose as He-Man was, and I guess he's more sturdy than Skeletor. Unlike the He-Man and Skeletor figures, the arm guards are not removable, they are glued on. This is a weathering effect that you give on you know, to make it look like it's aged. I wasn't expecting Mattel to do this on a $27 figure, but yeah, this is how it looks like. Yeah, this is the color that probably the armor looked like when it was not worn out. These arm guards, I gotta say, they are asymmetric. The one in the right side has this design, but the one on the left one has a much more intricate and much more mechanic design. And there is even a laser port here, like, oh, probably he does the thing that he did in the cartoon. It has all these designs here, mechanical detailing here on the back and everything. Yeah, this one just goes halfway, this one goes fully, so it means that this part probably transforms. Man-at-Arms has diaphragm articulation, waist articulation. It has a great range of motion, I gotta say, with this new articulation type of thing that they are giving it. Look at the belt, the pouches. He has some charges in here, maybe for his gun perhaps, or God knows what. What is this? So I don't know what this is. Is it like a small maze and then it grows up? I don't know. It's not removable. It's not a separate piece. Well, it's glued on the design. I guess we'll see. This is where you peg the gun. Now you can also see that Man-at-Arms have dropped down legs, and these are much more secure than He-Man, I gotta say. Yeah, they're like much more sturdy, and double jointed knees. We have the same ball articulation here, the ball peg or whatever it's called. on the feet that gives him a range of a decent ankle swivel. Yes! What I do like about this figure is that it has both guards, because if there was something that the vintage figure really annoyed the hell out of me, was that you only had one. It really sent me when I was a kid. It just, where's the other one? I'm missing one. Why does he wear only one? He should be protected on both sides. I mean, what if he...
Stop it. Get some help.
For accessories, Man at Arms includes his power mace or his attack mace. I don't know the exact name of this weapon. This is cast in this same plastic as PVC, hard PVC. He also includes his gun, it just detail like that. Has its only detail on the grip. I have been spoiled by G.I. Joe Classified. He should have a trigger finger here, because it's kind of the way the weapon fits is not too organic. It's kind of clumsy. You have to like push it down. Yeah, that would have been much better if the hand would have been contoured to the grip, and at least a trigger finger for more space, because it just it doesn't look yeah, too realistic when he's holding it. But yeah, I mean, minor nitpick. Now, if you can see on the barrel has, it's hollow. The barrel holes are hollow, and Hasbro has spoiled us so much with weapon effects that I was curious, and this is a weapon effect from G.I. Joe Classified, of course, and oh, look at that, they go in there. Yeah, it can go in there. So it's compatible with your G.I. Joe Classified, even though it's a different line. But yeah, it's sturdy too. Like, look at that, it doesn't fall off. And it can be stored here on this peg in his leg. Yeah, it's pretty secure there, pretty decently attached. Plus these two fisted hands, because of course Man at Arms needs to get down and dirty. Now, for comparison, there we have him with his original 1980 whatever figure. This is the vintage one, and yeah, yeah, poor thing, it can't stand. I'm just gonna put him like that. Then we have the Masters of the Universe Origins figure, which is a representation of this poor guy here in a much more modern way. This was released way back when in 2020. Then we have the Masters of the Universe Classics Club Filmation Man at Arms. This one was made by Super 7. As you can see, it's all the cartoon accurate. I like this figure, it's very, very fun. And then we have the Masters of the Universe Revolution Man at Arms from that Kevin Smith cartoon. Actually, I actually like this figure. I actually like this design, yeah, regardless of the cartoon. Next to his protege, He-Man, Prince Adam, and also next to a movie Skeletor. There you go. Oh, this is a nice lineup. I like it. And finally, next to the Masters of the Universe Classics, Man at Arms, the GOAT, the best of the best line for Masters of the Universe Classics, the most comprehensive one. And then one of my beautiful favorite ones, the 2000X. Oh, look at that upgrade. Look at that upgrade. This guy went ham. They went ham on the sculpture on these figures. Is just something that still to this day impresses the hell out of me.
Geek Entertainment Network.
The Man at Arms movie action figure has started to hit retail all across the United States. It can be easily found out on Triclops. I mean, I had no problems getting mine. As you saw in my latest toy hunts, I found plenty of Man at Arms on Triclops. But in case distribution sucks in your area, I have posted some links. Those links help the channel. For the Geek Entertainment Network, this is Hunter Knight, signing out.
Subscribe, you idiot! Impressive.